Everyone, welcome back to the channel Stoic Star. Today, we're diving into a powerful and timeless topic: how to get her to chase you, and fast. We're not talking about cheesy tricks or games. This is all about real, lasting attraction through the principles of Stoicism. Whether you're struggling with confidence, wondering how to make a lasting impression, or just want to level up your social skills, these 10 proven tricks will help you stand out and get her to pursue you, not just for who you are, but for the way you carry yourself. So grab a pen and paper because you won't want to miss these life-changing insights. Let's jump right in. Number 1, cultivate inner confidence. Cultivating inner confidence is essential for personal growth and success in all areas of life. At its core, inner confidence comes from within. It is the belief in your abilities, decisions, and worth, irrespective of external validation. The journey to developing inner confidence begins with self-awareness. This means taking the time to understand who you are, your strengths, and the areas where you can grow. Self-reflection allows you to confront fears and doubts, and in doing so, transform them into opportunities for growth. Rather than focusing on what you lack or fear, start embracing what you already possess. Each skill, talent, and strength you have is a stepping stone towards building a solid foundation of confidence. One of the key elements in cultivating inner confidence is self-acceptance. This involves embracing your flaws and imperfections, recognizing that no one is perfect, and that mistakes are simply part of the learning process. When you stop being overly critical of yourself and start acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, you create a positive feedback loop that reinforces your belief in your abilities. Setting small, achievable goals and celebrating your progress is a powerful way to boost your confidence. As you accomplish these goals, no matter how minor they may seem, you build momentum and develop a sense of mastery in your actions. Another important aspect of inner confidence is the ability to trust your own judgment. This can be challenging in a world filled with outside influences, but when you make decisions based on your values and intuition, it strengthens your sense of self. Learning to trust your instincts and make choices aligned with your authentic self empowers you to navigate life with clarity and certainty. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you is also vital. Positive relationships can help reinforce your self-worth and provide you with the encouragement you need when facing self-doubt. Additionally, adopting a growth mindset, where challenges are viewed as opportunities to learn, allows you to approach life with a sense of curiosity and resilience. Over time, the combination of self-awareness, self-acceptance, trusting your judgment, and fostering positive relationships will help you cultivate a deep and unshakable inner confidence that can guide you through any challenge life may present. Number 2, be detached from the outcome. In life, we often invest ourselves deeply in the results of our efforts, whether it's a project, a relationship, or a personal goal. While it's natural to care about outcomes, becoming overly attached to them can lead to unnecessary stress, frustration, and disappointment. The concept of being detached from the outcome is not about losing ambition or giving up on dreams. Rather, it's about shifting your focus to the process itself, rather than fixating on the end result. When we are too attached to an outcome, we allow external circumstances to dictate our emotional state. Success brings temporary joy, and failure often leads to feelings of inadequacy. This creates a cycle where our happiness is tethered to what happens in the future, leaving us in a constant state of longing or fear. Detachment is the practice of releasing this emotional dependence on outcomes, understanding that we can only control our actions, not the final result. By doing so, we free ourselves from the volatility of success and failure, and instead cultivate peace in the present moment. This mindset allows us to focus on what we can control: our effort, our attitude, and our approach. It encourages mindfulness and perseverance without the pressure of needing a specific outcome. With detachment, we approach challenges with curiosity rather than anxiety. We become more resilient, as setbacks no longer feel like personal failures but simply part of the journey. Embracing detachment also opens up the possibility of discovering new opportunities along the way, ones we may have missed if we were only focused on the original outcome. Being detached from the outcome is liberating. It's a reminder that while goals and desires are important, they don't define our worth. True fulfillment comes from embracing the process and enjoying the growth, learning, and experiences along the way. When we stop stressing over what we can't control, we create space for creativity, joy, and peace of mind. Ultimately, detachment allows us to live more fully, not as slaves to future expectations, but as present participants in the flow of life. Number 3, master emotional control. Mastering emotional control is one of the most powerful skills you can develop in life, as it allows you to navigate the ups and downs of daily experiences with a clear mind and steady heart. Emotions, by nature, are temporary and often intense reactions to external events. However, it is how we respond to these emotions that shapes our experiences and ultimately influences our personal growth. To master emotional control, one must first develop self-awareness. This involves recognizing the emotions you're feeling and understanding their origins. Whether it's anger, fear, sadness, or joy, understanding the root of your emotions allows you to address them more consciously, rather than being overtaken by them. Self-awareness also includes observing the physical sensations that accompany different emotions. You might notice tension in your shoulders when you're anxious or a racing heart when you're excited. Recognizing these signals can help you take proactive steps to manage them. Once you're aware of your emotions, the next step is to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness teaches you to be present and non-judgmental, creating a space between your emotional trigger and your response. In stressful situations, it allows you to pause, take a deep breath, and choose a thoughtful reaction rather than acting impulsively. It's this pause that provides the opportunity for emotional control, especially in high-pressure moments. Another key aspect of mastering emotional control is emotional regulation. This involves using strategies such as deep breathing, visualization, or reframing negative thoughts to reduce the intensity of overwhelming feelings. For example, if you're feeling angry, taking a few deep breaths and mentally stepping back from the situation can help you gain perspective and avoid reacting in a way that you might regret later. Furthermore, developing emotional intelligence, understanding and managing not only your emotions but also the emotions of others, can significantly enhance your ability to respond in a balanced way. By empathizing with others' feelings, you can maintain a calm, compassionate presence, even in difficult conversations or conflicts. Ultimately, mastering emotional control is not about suppressing emotions, but about creating a healthy space to experience, understand, and express them thoughtfully. When you develop this skill, you'll find that you are more resilient, composed, and better equipped to handle life's challenges. Number 4, pursue a purpose bigger than yourself. Pursuing a purpose bigger than yourself is a transformative journey that not only shapes your personal growth, but also impacts the world around you in meaningful ways. When we direct our energy towards something greater than our own desires or ambitions, we tap into a deeper sense of fulfillment and significance. A purpose beyond self often involves contributing to causes that align with values, helping others, or making a positive difference in society. This pursuit invites us to move beyond the pursuit of material wealth or temporary pleasures and seek out what truly matters, leaving a legacy that transcends our individual existence. At the core of pursuing a higher purpose is the understanding that life is not merely about accumulating achievements or personal success, but about using our talents, time, and resources to benefit others. It could mean dedicating oneself to a cause, whether that's advocating for social justice, working toward environmental sustainability, or supporting those in need. When we engage in something larger than ourselves, we experience a sense of unity, connection, and responsibility. It provides us with direction, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and clarity of purpose. It empowers us to rise above the obstacles we face and stay motivated even in the toughest of times. Moreover, striving for a purpose greater than personal gain encourages empathy and compassion. It opens our eyes to the struggles of others and gives us the tools to create change, whether through acts of kindness, creative solutions, or collaborative efforts. By focusing on something bigger, we become part of a collective movement, one that fosters cooperation and a shared vision for the future. This shared purpose brings people together, strengthening communities and fostering a sense of belonging. In the end, pursuing a purpose bigger than yourself leads to a life marked by meaning and satisfaction. It challenges you to reach your full potential and embrace the potential in others. When we commit to something larger than ourselves, we contribute to the creation of a world that is better, kinder, and more equitable. The impact of this choice ripples outward, touching lives far beyond our own. Number 5. Be the best version of yourself. Becoming the best version of yourself is a powerful and transformative journey that requires self-awareness, determination, and continuous growth. It begins with understanding who you are at your core and acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses. Self-awareness is the first step toward personal growth, as it allows you to identify areas where you can improve and embrace your true potential. Once you have a clear understanding of yourself, the next step is to set meaningful goals. These goals should be aligned with your values and passions, guiding you towards a life that feels purposeful and fulfilling. Being the best version of yourself also involves cultivating a positive mindset. It's easy to get discouraged by setbacks and failures, but viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles is crucial. Developing resilience and learning from challenges will help you bounce back stronger and more determined. Embrace the mindset of progress rather than perfection, understanding that growth is a process and that each small step forward matters. Another key aspect of becoming the best version of yourself is taking care of your physical and mental well-being. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle, exercising regularly, eating nourishing foods, and getting adequate sleep can significantly impact your energy, focus, and mood. Similarly, taking time for self-care practices like meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature can help manage stress and promote mental clarity. Investing in your well-being strengthens your ability to show up as the best version of yourself every day. Furthermore, personal growth is about nurturing meaningful relationships with others. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support you, and be open to giving and receiving love and kindness. Relationships are an essential part of our journey, as they challenge us, encourage us, and help us grow. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and take risks. Growth often happens when we push ourselves beyond what's familiar. Ultimately, being the best version of yourself is not about achieving perfection, but about embracing your authentic self and striving to be better each day. It's about committing to your personal growth, learning from your mistakes, and finding joy in the process. Through consistent effort and a positive mindset, you can unlock your full potential and lead a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and success. Number 6. Be present and mindful. Being present and mindful is about fully engaging in the moment without distraction or judgment, allowing ourselves to experience life as it happens. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of constant activity, multitasking, and planning for the future. Our minds are often focused on what's next, leaving little space for appreciation of what's happening now. Yet mindfulness invites us to shift our attention away from this constant state of doing and into the realm of simply being. It asks us to tune into the present moment, acknowledging our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings with an open heart and a quiet mind. Mindfulness begins with awareness. It's about noticing the small details that often slip by unnoticed. The rhythm of our breath, the warmth of the sunlight on our skin, the taste of our food, the sounds of the world around us. When we are present, we can savor these moments and create meaningful connections with the world and people around us. It's not about escaping the noise of life, but about learning to focus on what truly matters in that moment. When we allow ourselves to be truly present, we find ourselves more grounded and less overwhelmed by the busyness of life. The practice of mindfulness also fosters a deeper understanding of ourselves. By tuning into our emotions and thoughts without judgment, we create space to understand our inner experiences. This awareness helps us respond to situations thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. It allows us to cultivate a sense of calm, reduce stress, and improve our overall mental well-being. As we embrace the present moment, we let go of the constant pressure to be somewhere else or do something else, making room for peace, joy, and contentment. Ultimately, being present and mindful offers us the gift of now. It enables us to live with intention and clarity, experiencing life not as a series of tasks to complete, but as a collection of moments to be cherished. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, pursuing a passion, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone, mindfulness allows us to connect with life in a way that brings depth and richness to our everyday experiences. Number 7. Display strong boundaries. Displaying strong boundaries is a crucial aspect of maintaining healthy relationships and fostering personal well-being. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define where one person ends and another begins, protecting an individual's emotional, mental, and physical space. Establishing these boundaries is essential in all types of relationships, whether personal, professional, or social. When boundaries are clear, individuals are better able to communicate their needs and expectations, reducing misunderstandings and promoting respect. A strong boundary starts with self-awareness. Knowing what you need in terms of emotional, physical, and psychological space allows you to define what is acceptable and what is not. This self-knowledge builds confidence, making it easier to assert your needs and stand firm in the face of pressure. For example, if someone repeatedly interrupts or dismisses your opinions, recognizing that this behavior crosses a boundary allows you to respond effectively, saying, "I prefer to be heard without interruptions," or "That approach doesn't work for me." By articulating these preferences clearly and calmly, you signal to others that you respect yourself enough to expect the same from them. Boundaries also play a pivotal role in safeguarding mental health. When people fail to set limits, they may find themselves overwhelmed by the demands and expectations of others. Overcommitting to responsibilities, agreeing to uncomfortable situations, or neglecting personal needs can lead to stress, burnout, and resentment. Conversely, when boundaries are respected, individuals can nurture their own well-being, create space for self-care, and engage in relationships that are balanced and supportive. However, maintaining strong boundaries isn't always easy, especially when dealing with individuals who may be resistant or unaccustomed to them. It may require confronting discomfort, saying no when necessary, or even distancing oneself from toxic people or situations. Over time, practicing boundary setting helps build resilience and cultivates healthier environments, allowing both personal growth and the growth of relationships. Ultimately, displaying strong boundaries is an empowering practice, helping individuals protect their sense of self, preserve their energy, and lead more fulfilling lives. Number 8. Embrace challenges and hardship. Embracing challenges and hardship is not just a necessary part of life, but also an essential ingredient in personal growth and resilience. Life, by nature, presents obstacles that often feel insurmountable. From personal setbacks to external pressures, these difficulties can seem overwhelming. However, it is through facing these challenges head-on that we cultivate strength, wisdom, and determination. When we choose to embrace hardship, rather than shy away from it, we open the door to growth. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn something new about ourselves, our abilities, and the world around us. One of the most important things to understand is that challenges are not punishments. They are the tests that life uses to measure our ability to adapt and overcome. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to fall into the trap of frustration or self-doubt, but it's crucial to reframe these experiences as opportunities for transformation. Difficulties, while uncomfortable, often teach us valuable lessons, whether it's patience, problem-solving, or empathy. They force us to adapt and to think creatively, pushing us to tap into inner reserves of strength and resilience that we may not even realize we possess. Moreover, overcoming hardships often brings a deep sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. There is an innate sense of pride that comes with knowing that you persevered through tough times. The victory isn't just in overcoming the external struggle, but also in the internal transformation that happens as a result. It is in the moments of doubt and difficulty that we learn what we're truly capable of. These moments shape our character and shape the path toward our greatest achievements. It's also essential to remember that challenges are a universal experience. No one is exempt from hardship. The key difference lies in how we approach these struggles. While it's easy to feel discouraged or defeated, the mindset we adopt in the face of adversity can determine whether we emerge stronger or remain stagnant. Embracing hardship means accepting that difficulties are part of the journey, and by confronting them with a positive, resilient attitude, we become the best versions of ourselves. The growth that comes from embracing challenges is not just about enduring. It's about transforming obstacles into stepping stones toward greater success and personal fulfillment. Number 9. Be generous. Without expectation. Generosity is often regarded as a noble virtue, but true generosity lies in giving without expecting anything in return. In a world where transactions are the norm, where "what's in it for me" governs many of our actions, the idea of giving selflessly can feel revolutionary. Yet, it is precisely this form of generosity that fosters deeper connections and nurtures more fulfilling relationships. To give without expectation means offering your time, resources, or care without seeking recognition, repayment, or even gratitude. It is an act of kindness driven purely by a desire to benefit someone else, without any strings attached. This level of selflessness can be a powerful catalyst for positive change, both within individuals and within communities. When we give with expectation, we are often left disappointed when our contributions are not reciprocated in the way we hope. This expectation can subtly influence our motivations and lead to a transactional mindset, where our giving is tied to personal gain. However, true generosity is freeing. It allows us to release the need for control or validation, knowing that the value of our actions does not depend on a return. The impact of this kind of giving extends beyond the receiver. It transforms the giver as well. By giving without expectation, we cultivate a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. We begin to see the world as one full of opportunities to share, rather than a place where we must constantly protect our own interests. This type of generosity doesn't just extend to material possessions. It also includes our emotional and intellectual resources. Offering encouragement, advice, or a listening ear can be just as powerful as giving a gift. The key is the same: giving from a place of love and empathy, without the expectation of receiving something in return. Such generosity not only strengthens bonds but also fosters a culture of kindness that ripples outwards, influencing others to act with similar selflessness. In the end, giving without expectation creates a cycle of goodwill that enriches everyone involved, reminding us that the act of giving itself is the reward. Number 10. Maintain a calm and collected demeanor. Maintaining a calm and collected demeanor is essential in navigating the challenges and unpredictability of life. Whether faced with a stressful situation, a demanding deadline, or an unexpected change in plans, keeping a steady mindset can significantly impact your ability to think clearly and make sound decisions. A calm approach not only helps you manage your emotions but also instills a sense of control and confidence in others around you. One of the key aspects of maintaining composure is learning how to regulate your emotional responses. When confronted with a stressful situation, it's easy to react impulsively or with frustration. However, taking a moment to breathe, assess the situation, and gather your thoughts allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react emotionally. This pause can also help you prevent overthinking or getting lost in a spiral of negative emotions, which can cloud your judgment. Another vital component is developing resilience. Life's unpredictability can often throw unexpected challenges our way, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed. A calm demeanor requires resilience, the ability to face adversity without losing your balance. Resilience can be built through experience, mindfulness, and self-reflection. By learning from difficult situations and embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth, you can improve your ability to stay calm under pressure. Furthermore, maintaining a calm and collected demeanor positively influences those around you. In both professional and personal settings, people often look to you for guidance when uncertainty arises. When you handle difficult situations with grace and clarity, it helps to reassure others and provides a sense of stability. This not only enhances your leadership skills, but fosters trust and respect among colleagues, friends, and family. Ultimately, cultivating a calm demeanor is not about suppressing emotions or ignoring the challenges life presents. Instead, it is about maintaining balance and perspective in the face of adversity. It is a skill that, when practiced regularly, can empower you to navigate life's ups and downs with a sense of poise and inner strength. By choosing to stay calm and collected, you not only protect your peace of mind but also inspire those around you to do the same. Alright, so those are the 10 powerful tricks to get girls to chase you fast. But remember, the most important thing is to stay grounded in Stoic philosophy. Be the best version of yourself, act with integrity, and never chase validation. Focus on your own growth, and naturally, people will be drawn to your confidence and authenticity. If you've learned something today that can transform your relationships, leave a like and share this video with anyone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into living a Stoic life. And as always, stay calm, stay confident, and let the results speak for themselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.